Will the college basketball video game ever come back? I asked EA Sports, and here's what they told me. What's up, everybody? Chris Vinine from The Athletic here, and I just wrote a story about the big time success of College Football 25, which became the highest selling sports video game of all time in terms of total dollars. It creates the natural question, what other games could come back? We used to have two college basketball series. We had March Madness with EA Sports, and we had the 2K series from 2K Sports. So I asked EA Sports Senior Vice President Daryl Holt if college basketball could come back. Here's what he told me. There was a clear need, want, desire from our community, and the faithful were there for college football. As developers, we try to figure out how we can get creative on reaching other aspects of sports, whether that be a smaller sport or one that doesn't have a game. But right now, my focus has been on American football. We'll keep looking for those things, but as a developer and working in sports, you're always tapping your head going, what else could be possible? So I wouldn't rule it out. My sense from our conversation is that EA Sports has looked into it and has determined it's just not worth it at this point in time. It was always a much smaller game than college football in terms of the sales. And when you consider how much work went into college football 25 with 134 teams, you expand that out to more than 350 D1 men's basketball teams, not to mention women's basketball, which is incredibly popular right now. That is a heavy lift, especially when you factor in the NIL costs that would come with it in terms of paying the players. So the game's return at this point seems unlikely, but you never know. If there is a groundswell of support for basketball to come back and College Football 26 sells bonkers numbers again, perhaps EA Sports takes a look into it. You can read more about this in my story on theathletic.com.